What's up? This is OG.
This is Kay.
This is Millie.
And you're now listening to the Thought Podcast.
Yo, Kay, you woke?
Yeah, I'm woke.
Yo, Millie, you woke?
Wide awake.
Welcome to another episode of the Thought Podcast, the hottest online topics reported right here for you. Kay, what's happening today?
Man, OG, I gotta talk about 2K today. It's the hot topic around Twitter, around the Twitch community, around YouTube. Everybody is talking about 2K. And I hate to go there.
2K world?
Man, well, apparently they put out a patch 1.08 for the game, and the patch notes itself wasn't really in depth, but they said they improved performance for PS4 Pro users. They did some improvements to the My Player Nation feature in My Career.
Right.
And then they fixed an issue that would sometimes prevent users from joining their friends in the neighborhood and or would sometimes load the invited friend into the wrong location. And then the final sentence was many, many more fixes, including the improved
Hold on, okay.
overall experience.
Let's get this correct. Did you say fix more than one time that 2K said? Did they say fix something?
Yes, many, many more fixes.
So they actually used the word fix.
Yes.
Is that even possible for 2K?
We know they lying.
It's a cap. You know, if they can't point out and explain exactly in the patch notes what changes have been made, considering that our second episode that we did, we talked about the patch update for Modern Warfare. They had an entire list, point from point, of what changes they made towards the game. 2K couldn't even do that.
They're unprofessional. We know that.
Very unprofessional. Yeah.
You got two people going at each other that work at the office.
Not to mention that they don't have their patch notes spread it across different online platforms of reporting like GameSpot or IGN. They post this on Facebook. And it's very short lines explaining what changes are made to the game. I don't understand it. But aside from that, as you know, every time they put out a patch or an update for 2K, players that are playing the game, content creators, and, you know, seasonal players, people that play the game every year it drops, come to find out they don't know what changes are made. So when they're playing the game, they come across these changes. And it can be kind of frustrating because when you're playing at the park and when you're playing competitively and when you log into the game thinking that, okay, my player is good, I've nothing's changed with my player because they didn't say that. You go play a park game to come find out your jump shot is broken. You can't hit a shot from the 3 or you can't make a simple layup. You know why? Because you don't know what changes are being made to the game. So you have to go through trial and error, potentially losing your game, which ruins the gameplay experience for the player, right?
Correct. Or you have a jump shot that you don't even know you had.
Yeah.
Or you find out that the score is 23-24 and the person hits that last game-winning shot and find out the game's over at 25 points.
Oh, that too. They capped the scoreboard to 25. There, you know, you had to win by 2 points. That's impossible now. But I'm assuming they doing that to prevent boosters and people from exploiting the game,
so
going over the limit. Yeah, but when you really sit down and think about all the issues that's wrong with the game, they're not prioritizing the things that is most important.
So they basically can cover boosters, but they can't cover the people that got 7'3" speed boosting demigods out there, huh?
I mean, man, let me just put this out there. The game has only been out for 2 months. 2 months.
It feels like it's been a year.
It dropped in September?
Yeah.
So within 2 months, we have seen bad and unsecured servers as always with every 2K game. There's tons of exploits that's been unresolved for weeks. You have the demigod glitch, the badge glitch.
The VC on stage.
Oh yeah, the VC glitch. Recently, a logo glitch. So, you know, our episode 3, we talked about Dave is having an issue when coming at the 2K community about them doing the logo glitch, and he felt like it was just disrespectful for people to abuse that when you have content creators that's been putting in the grind and putting in the hard work to get that logo and still waiting to get it. But
I feel
at
like
this
it's falling
point,
apart, and it's the leadership.
yeah, I honestly, from my perspective as being a player to their games, their product, I have seen their devs and ambassadors handle things in such an unprofessional manner. I can't even take the company itself serious anymore. And I enjoy some of their title games such as BioShock and Borderlands. Those are one of my favorite titles, but I'm getting to the point now where I'm even questioning my position as a consumer, as a buyer. Should I even put more investment or time into their games?
I ask myself, what are we playing? Like, what are we playing for? What are we trying to accomplish at this stage? The way 2K is right now, we just playing it just to have something to do. Or me personally, I just play my career. That's it. Like, my career is, I would say 75% of what I do in 2K now is just my career.
I mean, it's how I look at it. When you go to an NBA game to support your favorite team, along with, you go there with the expectation that they're going to win their games, right? They might not, but you go to support your favorite team. You go to, show out. You go in your fan gear, all that. When you purchase a game like 2K that requires a grind for VC to upgrade your player, your expectation is to be able to play a playable game and win.
Right. Correct.
Most importantly, have fun with it. The game's not even fun anymore. It's gotten to the point where I can't, even though I'm a content creator, just if just erase that, if I wasn't even a streamer, if I was just sitting at my chair playing the game just like any other normal day, I will still feel the same way. I'm not having fun with that game.
Yeah.
It's terrible, man.
It's much.
And it's effortless. What they're not even trying to fix the major issues that's wrong with the game. I'm talking about all the unresolved exploits. Got the badge glitch, account hacks, boosters. You have people booting you offline still to this day. They've yet to fix that. It's overall a bad product. And it's gotten to the point, why continue to put my money into a product that's failing, that doesn't work?
Well, I think the way they see it at this point, Kay, is they release the same game every year. We still buy it. People still spend money on VC. Content creators are still making content, putting them in a certain position. So why are they in a need to fix it? Because whether we complain or whoever goes on and make videos and rant on Twitter, any of that, until everybody just say, hey, not even, like, if we can get 60% of all the people that make content to just say, we're not making 2K content no more this year because the game is broken, they'll do something. Until then, it is pointless.
And you have a point. And actually, I want to shout out to De Niro. He commented on our last episode that we put out. He said, I understand people are upset about glitches that's in 2K, but come on, 2K is a horrible game and company just have fun. Like, for real, I'm tired of these YouTubers taking up for the game and blaming the community for the game being bad. They have a voice, yet they're scared to really say the game is trash. The reason 2K is bad year to year. And I will say, to an extent, I do agree with him. Yeah. Which is why I personally made the decision to not even stream that game anymore. I don't have a big stamp or footprint in the 2K community for anybody to really care. But as an individual, I've realized that it's deeper than that. When you have content creators out here, when you really think about it, the supporters in the community in your chat, they are influenced by the games that you play, which means I have a lot of times, I play different types of games. So I'll have people come in, they don't even know what the game is, but they're like, man, you make this game look really fun to play. I think I'm gonna buy it and play it too. We influence the purchases that get put into the company.
Correct.
And we don't even
Mama.
receive anything in return.
Mom.
I'm talking about incentives. You know, there's no affiliate program within the 2K
Here's the
company.
thing. This is what you don't know. And I know this. The reason that all these large content creators and streamers are not going to stop playing, for one, they're not going to say anything, and they're going to make you buy the game, it's because they're under contract with 2K. Do you think they want to mess up their trip every year to Community Day?
Absolutely not. And I totally understand that.
Being on 2K
but there's
TV,
also
you know,
a handful of sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying you got to, you know what I mean? It's all just like you said in the beginning, Kay. It's all cap.
It is. Most content creators that's not under contract, who do they receive the support from? Their community and their supporters, right?
Yeah.
So with that being said, the fact that 2K has no affiliate program or any type of links that can be attached to you as a content creator on Twitch, YouTube, or whatever, so forth, that's free marketing for them.
Yep. It's free marketing.
Even the content creators that are huge, that are big,
yeah,
they play that game every single day, and they don't even get anything in return for it.
No, it's a free hope.
You're a slave to the 2K community.
It's a free hope. But Kay, a lot of them, you're a gamer, okay?
Yes.
You're an all-around gamer. Let's not get this misconstrued or mixed up any kind of way. They're not gamers. They're just 2K players. They suck at all other games. I'm going to say a lot of them. Majority of 2K gamers are only good at 2K and maybe COD.
And I can see that. And which is why I excuse my language, I'm not trying to offend anybody out there, because I respect the grind that a lot of you creators put in. I've seen people play hundreds of hours, sometimes do 24-hour streams multiple times in the 2K community. Like they go crazy. But when you really sit down and think about it, the 2K developers, it's like they see you as toys to them. They don't take it serious or even show any kind of respect or recognition that you are helping their game sell. If they're not even willing to offer any kind of incentive without having it to be through a contract. Imagine me having to sign a contract with Fortnite when I barely play the game itself, but I still have an affiliate link.
Right.
Because you're still a content creator.
Right. They care, though. That's
anytime you touch and play. Yeah, they care. Because anytime you touch and play their game, they know that there's a potential that you are bringing more awareness to their product, their games.
Right.
And it brings more people to play it, right?
Right.
Why they can't show the same respect? Rather that's all you stream or play, like that like it's ridiculous.
I'll give you an example. Okay? Epic Games office, Tesla, right?
Mm-hmm.
2K's office, Huffy Bike Company. There you go. That's my comparison. You know, Epic, super smart. 2K front office, super dumb. There it is. It's just that simple. Listen, you're talking about a company who has 2K has EA. Listen, EA said it best years ago, right? When they said the best companies, the best development teams are teams who invest not only their time, but their assets into making a great product. 2K is investing into social media and drama to sell their product. That's the difference. Look at The Sims 4. Look at any other product that comes to market, right? We can even say, look at this COD. People are not liking COD, but COD is still selling. Why? Because they're gonna work. They may mess up. They can't get all the bugs and glitches fixed right away, but they're gonna work into making it better. And everybody can trust them. 2K is taking the trust from the people. How come out of all the people that work at that office, you only really know Mike Wayne, Ronnie, and now
Ronnie.
LD2K is back? So why is it 3 people who's always on social media? And who posts stuff on Facebook? Like,
Man, it's like they in a stone age, bro. Like I'm like I don't even use Facebook.
they ain't in the Stone
Put
Age.
the patch notes on IGN or something.
I believe they smoke crack up there at the office. I'll say it.
Put it on
Jesus.
Reddit. Like everybody use Reddit nowadays. Like,
Jesus.
what are you doing?
They're on crack. I just told you. They smoking dope up there at the 2K office. I'll be the first to say it. Look at Ronnie's eyes. You can tell. He looks like he's on dope. Look like if you drop a 20 out of your pocket, he'll pick it up and hit it. He's a crackhead. I know it.
Step on it and slide out and help you find it.
Ronnie, you're a
That man
crackhead.
has no respect for people in the 2K community, in the content creators that put the time in to play the game.
Listen, when you have the ambassador, the brand manager, Ronnie, talk crap to people. Ronnie talks like he can fight. He act
Man.
like he can actually fight. But you got a little Ronnie, you got a little teeny dog at your house, bro. A little riff, 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 riff. You sit in your bed at night, licking your dog in the mouth, counting your dollars, and on Instagram, kissing all the superstars beep ass.
He's a fanboy, man.
He's
He ain't no
definitely a fanboy.
ambassador.
He's a fanboy. Yeah, he's a fanboy.
He doesn't even acknowledge the issues with the game. He's always worrying about some shoes or something. Every time I see him post something, he posting
Drama.
up some pair of shoes.
Yeah. He's non-athletic. Did you see that game? What was that game they had him in? Oh my God. Ronnie is sad. He should be representing Shaq Shoes, not 2K. I think Shaq Shoes is too good for him. Ronnie, you should go get a job for Bug Spray. Bug Be Gone or something. He's more like a Bug Be Gone.
He should be a sign spinner for T-Mobile.
Yeah. A sign spinner. That's a good job for him. He's trash. Come in today, get 20% off with those eyes. His eyes just make me so mad, bro. He reminds me of an ant. Like, he's just so creepy looking, bro. He's so I don't like Ronnie 2K at all, to be honest. I hope a dump truck dumps dirt on him and cover him up for life. Honestly, I don't like Ronnie. I think LD2K is a better fit for the position. Ronnie is more like the guy that works at 7-Eleven, late night shift. And I'm not trying to be racist or anything. I'm just saying. I believe he belongs at like the gas station or Walmart. He's like the good door greeter at Walmart. Welcome to Walmart. I'm Ronnie 2K. Welcome to Walmart. I'm going to make a meme and post it on my Twitter. I'm sorry, Kay. I'm done.
There's so many memes on him already.
I'm going to make a welcome to
His
Walmart.
His ego is terrible. And it's so bad it's not even good for his own health.
Yeah, because he looks his body's built silly too. He's built all
I
fucking
don't care about
silly.
his body. What's
No.
going on through that man mentally?
Like,
Like
if you
the
look
way
at-
that he talked to people.
You got to look at his whole genetic makeup. You get what I'm saying? No, whatever, no cap, but you got to look at his genetic makeup. He looks funny. He looks like a thumb. A guy that looks like him, that talks like him, that acts like him in a position that he's in. How can I take this guy serious? When I see Ronnie, I see a clown with a red nose on a unicycle with a horn. Beep, 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 beep. He's never mind. I'm done. Okay. I'm sorry.
Long story short, he's not built for the position. Send him home.
He's built like
Send
a
him home. Post the
boxer.
child.
He's built like a loaf of bread, wheat.
Man, I can go all day about this, but I do want to point out recently, the 2K League, maybe just a couple of hours ago, put out a tweet that they needed to reopen the application submission window for the
Everything's
combines.
broken. Everything's broken.
So, which means that's broken as well. And
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck's going on? Somebody tweeted that the issue is that players have been trying to apply for the registration, but it's claiming that they already completed the registration. So that means that they're not even able to apply for it.
So they reset everybody.
Yeah. Imagine like all like everything going on with the exploits, the bugs and glitches and stuff. This was all happening during the qualifications for 2K League.
You know, Kay, I have to bring this up. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off again, but
Go ahead.
I heard that you only make $100,000 in the league. Does anybody know if that's true?
I don't know.
I heard that's what they get, $100K. You can win 250 in my career, my team thing.
Interesting.
I heard they only get $100,000, and I'm gonna look it up and get back to you on it. But I heard they only get $100K in endorsements. It says all players will be signed to a 6-month contract with first-round draft picks to be paid a base salary of $35,000, and all other players being paid $32,000 base salary. Players can sign endorsement deals to earn income in addition to their 2K League compensation packages.
Maybe
Where'd
it's
you
because of
find
the
this info?
endorsements.
What endorsements? I haven't seen any of them with any major endorsements.
I haven't either.
Oh. So you
But
mean to tell me
maybe, I
you
don't know.
grind that hard for $32,000 when you can go drive Uber and make
And
$49
where y'all finding this info?
on Google?
On Google.
Yeah, on NBA.com. 2K League, NBA.com. I'll share it. Here it is. This is an official site of the NBA 2K League. It says the NBA 2K will award $1 million in prize money over the course of its inaugural season, with the largest pool reserved for the end of the season's championship. So I guess at the end of the season, they all split whatever's left over of the prize money that they've been winning all year. So $1 million
That's not
a
even
year.
what the.
Yeah. See?
That's not even a third of what they've been making this year.
That's wait, 32K is the only salary they get for this?
That's for base players. But if you were a first round draft pick, you're gonna make $35,000.
Wow, that's such a huge difference.
Yeah. Yeah. Way to make them feel like
And
a
wait-
real star.
I wouldn't grind to do that. I'd just go work at Walmart. I think Walmart employees make just about as much, right? Minimum wage now out here in California is like $14, $15 an hour. It's no point. Everybody's trying to be a superstar and get to the league for $35,000 and the possibility to make more money if you make it to the championship, because you're probably not going to get a big endorsement. Because endorsement deals, you have to be a star. I don't see anybody that's in the league that has a following of a star, probably Dime. Other than that, who has a major following? Who is buzzing? Who do you see all the time other than Dime? I don't see nobody else.
Most of the players they drafted for last year's league, I didn't even know.
Yeah, I don't know any of
I
them.
didn't know who
hardly.
the heck they were.
Big shouts out to Shakita,
think-
though. She's my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She got love, and then the guy that apparently got shot at the Madden tournament was really the only buzz that they had as far as the actual 2K players.
And shouts out to Lena.
Other than that, I don't really know
I
nobody
hope
else.
she makes it.
Big time. Shouts out to Lena, man.
That's the most grinding
She been
person
actually-
I know.
She's going crazy, and big respects to her. She actually been doing a lot for the 2K community.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm so upset. OG, like this is why I'm so upset, because I feel like the people that put in the hard grind, playing hundreds and hundreds of hours of 2K, they're not getting what they deserve.
Well, they'll make
from the 2K
32,000.
devs.
They'll make 32,000.
Man, go on. I'm talking about even before the what after that? She was like, she's like fifth pick, I think, when I seen the tweet posted, and I was like, man, that's dope. But like, what happens after that?
We don't know. We have to wait and see. Hopefully, the league will build. I don't understand why they're not building a big fan. They don't have a big following. Like, nobody seems to care about the league when everybody wanted the league for years. Now that the league is here, really nobody is supporting it.
Because the product is bad. The game is shit.
Yeah.
They need to fix. This is my opinion, and I've been watching a lot of different esports games League of Legends is one of them because I was a big, huge fan of that game. I played it since like it launched, and that's a huge thing. But the game is playable.
Right.
They put out a good product. Not to mention the game is free. The only money you have to spend on it is when you want to purchase skins or like new characters. You don't even have to do that. You can grind the game, but there's, if you want to put money into the game, value-wise, all you have to do is purchase skins. That game is free. And they're still putting out more opportunities and money back into the community and people that really grind to the top.
Yeah.
That leaderboard.
Yeah. Well,
it goes back into the community.
Well, they're
2K is not doing that.
They're greedy. They're pocket hustlers.
2K's not doing that, man.
Pocket hustlers.
Like I said, I still don't see the point of a drop every year.
The game is not ready. They need to fix the game. And then the 2K League, I think they rushed it, to be honest. 2K League, they rushed the whole idea.
Yeah.
Because their product is not good. So it's not a hype. It's not a hype for everybody to be involved.
Well, what we were talking about when we talked about earlier, look at the textures. It's copy and paste cardboard cutouts in the game. Nothing is fluent. Your character looks, the face scan people, you come out looking like a weird creature from under the stairs. The courts are copy and paste over some non-virtual world, right? Underneath that court, you'd fall for eternity. Okay, that's just a layover. The coding is not connected.
Questions.
There's no client side
Help
stuff.
me understand.
Huh?
I got a question.
Go ahead.
So basically, back when like 2K, 17 and 18, when you actually get out of like a Pro-Am game and you find yourself running behind the bleachers for eternity, is that pretty much what you're talking about?
Well, that probably was better than what they have now.
That was better? I believe it.
It's better. I'd rather run behind the bleachers than to come out of a game and get an error and get disconnected and have to wait another eternity to load the game back up because their coding doesn't match with the client's coding.
That's actually what happens.
Let's not forget an understanding. Anybody that's listening, if you develop or you write code, there's a connection server side and client side base. Right? 2K, whether they say it or not, I guarantee you back form, it's all peer-to-peer crap. Okay? They're forcing you to connect with this guy when you get into the park. Because if not, they would simply just do one. I got one thing that will fix all of the park. All of the network issues in the park. One thing. Matchmaking. Matchmaking in park will fix it. But no, they want you to walk around the park for eternity. Where you be walking? In a circle? I'm so tired of walking around in that stupid circle. That square, I'm sorry, not a circle. Oh, let me take that back before they jump all over me. It's a box. I might as well go play FIFA. FIFA is 30 times better than 2K.
So let me ask this question. So Pro-Am is with the 3v3. That's not considered matchmaking?
Yes.
That is matchmaking.
That's matchmaking.
That is matchmaking, correct? And y'all would like for that to happen in park?
Is that? Yes, absolutely. It will fix park. You think about this, right? You're on the court in park, and you got 100 other people around you. That's killing your That's eating the latency, because you have to load. Not only do you load the game that you're in, but you're loading everybody around you.
And the textures, all that crap they put
all
in the park,
stupid
the
textures,
pumpkins and all that stuff.
That stupid witch. It's Thanksgiving is. Halloween is over. That witch, I don't know if she's down now because I didn't pay attention. She's still going back and forth. What's okay? I know the developers are in California, or some of them in New York, right? So they probably high as shit. But they come in and work. They high off that super sticky icky chronic. They eat a donut in the morning. And go, you know what? I'm going to put a witch up at the top of the park today to just go back and forth. I can get a 7-year-old kid. I can go to one of these technical high schools and get one of these developer kids to come, and I guarantee you they'll fix it. Listen, Not only that, I'm very mad that they sold us the same product. Let's not forget, guys, that they are selling us the same copy and paste product. The only thing that they did beyond part rep, which they've already had the coding for that, right? We already know that. They just probably changed the UI. The only thing they did other than change that system was create a whole new storyline. They probably spend more money on hiring the actors for this stupid My Career storyline that makes no sense. None of these storylines for My Career are anything believable.
Not to mention the pointless grind because they had badge glitches a few weeks after that.
And first of all, I don't even care, especially when I'm skipping. Who's acting in it? You could give me regular stick figures, I'd be cool.
Okay. Yeah. But
yeah, I'm not playing that crap.
I'm gonna play My Career. Because I ain't gonna lie, I like playing My Career. I like winning the championship but I'm not going to the park. Nah. I got a 3 level, 98.6 or 98.7. After this patch, I was out there I'm talking about busting contested shots in people's face like no other. And I knew it felt bad. I felt so bad I went and cut the game off and came and talked to y'all. I'm probably still online right now. I felt horrible.
Man, I ain't touched 2K in probably about like 3 weeks now.
Don't touch it.
I'm not. I don't even want to update.
You're off the drugs now. Just keep going. You're in sober living.
I can't go back to it, man. I'm good, bruh. I'm good. Not to mention, players was getting deleted and stuff too.
Yep, that's what I heard.
I might go back and I might not even have a player there. So I don't even want to see what happens.
Always good to have that old cloud.
Man, F that cloud.
Personally, I'm finna go back to 3v3 freestyle. Tell them I need a sponsorship.
Ain't nobody worried about no 3v. But what I'm really hoping that NBA Live conquers this opportunity to give us a great game.
Yeah, they're gonna buy
I'm really hoping.
They're gonna buy Beluba back.
You think so?
Beluba's gonna quit. He's gonna make some excuse that he's frustrated. All the drama is happening. He's gonna quit. He's gonna go to live, back to live. I think he's gonna take all the things that he learned and he's done with 2K, take it back over there. I hope the LD2K. I hope he gets into it with Ronnie and he quits and go to live and start to be a community manager over there. And live need to come off of their high horse and be more in contact with the community and make a better game. Simple. They need to watch all the stuff that's going on right now with 2K and do not do what they're doing. And that's it.
I hope somebody's taking notes. Yeah.
Nobody's going to take notes. They don't care. They're just getting your money.
I'm tired of 2K.
Well,
this game got to go.
They're going to rob you.
I'm only saying this, though, because, like I said, it's just built up frustration. And I can only feel for it's so many creators that stream 2K that I have support for, and I'm just seeing that they're going unnoticed, and it's unfair, bruh. Like
we hate to say the same cliche thing as all time. It's the only basketball simulator out.
It's not a basketball simulator, sir. They don't even have proper crossovers.
It's supposed to be a basketball simulator. Supposed to be. It's the only one.
It's listed as an arcade style game. I'm just saying. I play simulators. Real simulators. X-Plane, Train Sim, American Truck Simulator, Farm Simulator. Those are simulators. Show me one person that does the 2K crossovers in basketball. That whole around the back Harlem Globetrotter shit. Show me somebody do that in the NBA. It's stupid.
Which one?
Any of that shit.
I know plenty.
Go to My Career.
I know plenty. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, NBA Live was the first arcade basketball game, and 2K came on the market and made their way up through the top because they were supposed to be the actual NBA simulator. That was the purpose of it.
What,
It was supposed to be
live?
more realistic and the closest. No, the 2K. That's why they supposedly beat out NBA Live, is because they were supposed to be the closest thing to realistic basketball. Give you more player control. Give you an
Okay.
opportunity to make it, that's the point of it. To give you more control of the player and to give you the closest feeling to real life basketball.
Yeah. Well, they
But
failed,
now
didn't they?
that Live's out of the competition.
How many years have 2Ks been around?
Whew. 2K, 2000, back when they had Iverson on the cover, when it was on Dreamcast.
Before that, right? 2K's been
No,
around.
never heard of it.
2K's been around for how
But
long?
you talking about the 2K, the community. Yeah, I get what you're saying. As far as what they wrestling, their football, most of it came around in 2000. Year one of the new millennium.
I wonder when.
I mean, the original one was released back in 99.
99, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the birth of 2K, 2000.
So
Yeah.
when have they ever been a simulator? I'm just asking.
That,
I think I think
that
nobody
was
cared
the
back
selling
then.
point of it.
There was no
Yeah,
such thing
2K
as a
from
bad game
2K9.
back then because it was all just analog. Nothing was digital in those days. Right?
True. Expectations are higher because of the
Thank you.
technology available to make a good game.
So they got exposed. We can just agree that they all got
Yeah.
exposed. Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
wow. I'm going to play 2K.
You gotta understand, to the basketball players, like the people that actually love basketball games, and I've been playing live since '95. Like I've been on NBA Jam since day one. I even played Charles Barkley when he had it. Kobe
miss
Bryant on
NBA
64. Like I done
Oh,
played
my
it all. Anything that was basketball related, I played it. That's just facts. So yes, the selling point was it was supposed to be the most realistic basketball game of the year. And
Man,
that's
did y'all
what
see that
sold
video?
2K.
Agent put out, he was playing all the 2K releases.
Yeah.
And I was watching and I'm like, dang, some of the older versions of the game was better than what they putting out now.
Yeah.
I mean, not speaking as far as graphic wise, but gameplay experience. They had more parks. They had I don't even remember half of those. I'm looking back like, dang.
I came from the
2K
era
was
of
rocking
double
like that.
dribble.
The animations was dope too. Like you could
I think one of the first basketball games that I really, really got into was ESPN, but not NBA basketball in early 2000s. Yeah, I think that's what it was. ESPN. They had a basketball game out, and I think that's one of the first little titles that I messed with as far as basketball games. But
How long did that last?
what, ESPN?
I think
not
it was
that long.
No, it didn't
man,
last
the
long.
ESPN one. It was like
It didn't
I'm
last
trying
long.
to think. Was that on PC? Wasn't it on PC or something like that?
They had it on. I think they had it on PC. But yeah,
I even played backyard basketball for PC.
I had it on there.
With little big head kids playing back. Yeah, I played it all.
I remember that.
Hey,
Yo.
double dribble on Nintendo. Corner 3.
Yeah, but I played it on the
Corner
original back before I was a PlayStation person. I was original Xbox, the big X. But yeah,
Big green X.
yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. I'll be back soon, Xbox Scarlet. Well, Kay,
Always hear Xbox.
we've definitely got our rant out about 2K.
Oh yeah, it felt good, man.
I don't feel good.
I don't feel like I don't have to talk about this no man.
I still feel robbed. I buy a couple $100 worth of VC. I'm so glad that I only buy VC for shoes and clothes. Seriously, I just like to dress up my guy, man. I just like to have all the shoes and all the clothes. But damn, I don't spend my money on them. They give me a refund, right? For real. I feel like going to the home office and camping out when they come in the morning. Be like, hey, You know me? Just jump out of the hey, get my money. And y'all owe me $200. I want my $200 right now. I ain't waiting no refund. I'm here in person. I want my $200 now. Shit, y'all making this broke game. I could have bought. You know what I could have bought with them $200?
What?
Some steaks.
Ooh, that's a good buy.
A bag of weed. Anything. Some Skittles, M&Ms, a lot of shit other than buying VC for a broke game. I'll let you finish, Kay. I'm sorry.
I guess I'll add some personal remarks. Basically, the underline of all this, what I just wanted to put out is, as a content creator, you influence your community and your supporters to purchase and play games. Value yourself, know yourself, and appreciate and understand, take what's yours. I understand, you got to put in that grind. If you in the 2K community and that's your grind, keep it going. But, man, don't expect much from them. All that complaining, just bundle it up, toss it in the trash, and it just push through that shit day by day. Y'all keep doing what y'all do.
Or you could just be like EJ and go viral on Twitter.
Yeah.
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 I got bummed out. I'm so bummed out.
Oh, but yeah, this was an interesting talk, fellas, and appreciate everybody that's listening on this topic. I definitely wanted to touch on this 2K stuff because, man, I'm sick and tired of y'all coming in the stream harass me about 2K now. Don't expect me to play it. Cause I see the BS. I'm just saying.
Thank you so much, Kay. Thank you. Do you see how it make you feel when you talk about it afterwards? You just feel so, I'm so tired. I feel like I just hit some heroin. I just want to fall out. Like, I'm all high and jacked up. The game is just, make you feel like a dope fiend. But anyway.
Hey.
What's up? I'm OG. And here is your hottest online topics and drama right now.
Oh, OG with the drama.
Kodak Black urges the fans to hold him down after being sentenced to 4 years in prison. 22-year-old Kodak Black was sentenced to 3 years and 8 months in prison after pleading guilty in August of two counts of false fictitious writing statement in connection. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Fictitious written statement in connection with the accusation of a firearm. So I don't know if he was snitching, but I know he got caught at Rolling Loud back up in May or somewhere around there. When he was arrested, well, he got caught at Rolling Loud, and then he was arrested in May in 2019 and charged with these firearm charges. So the falsification of a written statement, I guess that's what the fictitious statement is. He pled guilty to that. So he's been sentenced to 3 years and 8 months. Sorry, let's be correct here. 3 years and 8 months. And he, the judge denied his bond, first of all, because they say he's a danger to the community. After being sentenced, somebody posted on his Instagram the actual jail picture. I don't know how they got it on his Instagram. Maybe somebody went and, however, and they posted underneath, hold it down while I'm locked up, calling shots from the box. I don't know why you rappers continuously do stuff like this. Like, it won't come back on you. These people watch. When you're a superstar and you're behind bars, they watch your social medias to make sure that you're not on there. A month before that, he was arrested for trying to cross the Canadian border with a gun. Kodak, come on, bro. You making all this money? You mean to tell me you don't have the common sense to say, I'm a felon, I don't need to have a gun, number one. Number two, I'm not going to cross the border of Canada with a gun. Come on, bro. You just jack like. Anyway, it's not funny, but it's funny to me, and I'm gonna laugh at it. Was that at his sentencing, the judge said, "I understand that young people do some crazy stuff, but Kodak, we're not gonna have any pity on you because you've been doing crazy shit since you was 15." That's relationships right there. He definitely and once you have relationships with the judge or the courts, like they know Kodak, it's all bad. On top of that, while he was in jail on October the 29th, he got into a fight with another inmate and beat a correction officer till he had a hernia. He stomped the man so bad that the man had to go to the hospital with a hernia. But he's not charged for that. And all I can say to Kodak is, man, I hope that when you get out this time, that you just do not go back, bro. You bounce back some kind of way. I don't know what you need to do, but you need to do it, man. You got too much talent. Too much money was in front of you to be sitting behind bars, and now you can't make a dime. The little chick that you was chasing, she's off to the next. Your house is gonna have mosquitoes and everything growing in it by the time you get out. Get yourself together, bro. And moving right along to the next hot topic, Doja Cat goes on Sway in the Morning with the most horrible freestyles of all time. Let's listen to a little bit of it.
Out this thing that's in front of me.
Okay.
It's the Wi-Fi. Sirius XM guest Wi-Fi. Number 1, connect to the WLAN guest. 2, open up the web browser. Then 3, give up on the freestyle. Then 4, sit your ass down, stupid little. Wait, don't freestyle, cause you just can't. Cool.
That was the most horrible thing. I don't know if that was a freestyle or a nursery rhyme, or it sounded like a piece of paper going through a shredder at one time. I don't know what that was.
Oh my God, what?
I don't understand what that was or what was she thinking. But, her remarks to that was, everybody don't got a freestyle. When you go on Sway in the Morning, you do. Okay? If you know that you were going on Sway's show, you should have got a ghostwriter. Okay? There's a kid on the internet, Doja Cat. He ghostwrites all the diss tracks for Rice Gum. You should have hired him. At that point, for what you did, you could have just hired me or any other kid in elementary school, because that was trash. I wish you all the best, but please, never again should one ever disrespect the microphone of Sway's. And Sway had the most awkwardest look on his face because he wanted to say, "What the is that? That is the most trash." I could have hired a crackhead. Okay, I could have hired a crackhead, 2 drunks, and 3 mice to do a better freestyle than that.
Yo, dog, I thought you was trolling when you played that, bro.
No, I was not. That was.
I'll be honest. I thought she was ad-libbing the whole time. I
he
didn't
was
know.
trolling.
No,
I thought she was ad-libbing. I thought this was a recording, like she was in there recording
sir.
a song. And she was just doing ad-libs.
that was her whole. So Doja Cat, in honor of you, I'm gonna do my rendition of your freestyle. Dat, 3 blind mice, bat. There you go. In honor of Doja Cat, the wackest freestyle of 2019-2020. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for listening to OG's Drama Report. I appreciate every last one of you for taking your time to listen to me. And moving right along, Millie.
Yo.
What you got for us?
Man, today, the topic is we want to know, is Eminem the king of hip hop? And if he is, or if he isn't, is he a culture vulture? So we have it where Stevie Wonder and a couple other people, a couple other cats, higher ups, have pulled this debate out.
Stevie Wonder?
They say that Stevie Wonder, yes.
He saw it?
Stevie Wonder had a conversation. Stevie Wonder had a conversation. Hey, he got good ears for music, man. Don't play with him. He got an ear for good music, man. But yes, it was a debate that he was having with another gentleman where he literally said that he does not feel that Stevie Wonder could be the king. I said Stevie Wonder, I apologize. He said Eminem could not be the king of hip hop.
I mean,
and Tech Nine went out there.
he definitely can feel. Seeing a concert, I don't know about, okay? Reading an online report, I don't know about, okay? But feeling it, he definitely can feel everything. I get it.
He can feel the vibrations, man. He can feel the vibrations.
That's
man.
so wrong.
That's all that matter, man.
I'm sorry, culture.
But, man, come on, man. Get off of Steve. Get off of Steve. But yeah, man, but I can't say this, man. Just my personal opinion. I gotta give Eminem credit. He's an amazing rapper. An extreme lyricist. He's gifted all the way around in every facet. When it comes to hip hop music, what he does with sales, just as a collaborative effort, he is an amazing talent, bro. He's a legend for sure. But when it comes to saying, is he the king of hip hop? That's a tough one. Because when you look at the root of hip hop where I'm from, yeah, we gotta say that he's not the king in our books. He's not the king in our books. Do he relate to us? No. But yes. I'm not gonna pull up in certain situations banging Eminem. I must be honest. But will I sit back and listen to him and vibe on a day when I'm just chilling or just studying, flows and skill sets? Yes. He's definitely talented. But can I say somebody like Rakim? Can I say, true hip hop artists out there? Yes, there's a lot of them. But this is not my expertise when it comes to who's the greatest. I leave that up to the real people, but the real reviewers and hip hop heads, because my taste in music is a little different. And M is not the king for me.
I would say he's definitely one. I wouldn't say he's the sole king, but I would say that hip hop is like any country. You had founders and you had kings that come and go. I think in his time, he was the man. He was on top for sure. I
can agree with that. I could definitely agree. I could definitely say M came through during his time and shut everything down.
Yeah, his catalog is
I don't think there was any man.
His catalog is
remarkable. I don't think there was any man that really wanted to challenge M head up like that. No,
when he put out a new single, nothing else was played on the radio but Eminem. It was one song. It was literally Eminem after Eminem after Eminem. He was beating himself on the charts. There was nobody up there with him.
Nobody. I give him that. Definitely. He was definitely someone that pushed the culture forward. I could definitely say that. He definitely pushed the culture forward.
Yeah.
Because for the longest, I think everybody was afraid to sign, quote unquote, don't get the, a white boy. But Dre looked past that and gave that man a shot. And I don't think nobody expected him to be that big.
I'll tell you this. Also, Machine Gun Kelly and all the other white rappers, he's definitely their sire. He paved the way for you to be different, look different, and be a rap artist. Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
And then he has to thank people like Flavor Flav and ODB. So it just goes hand in hand.
It does. One hand washes the other. But yeah, just going on, man. And then, like I said, a lot of people, when it came down to saying Eminem was a culture vulture, I think that's very offensive. I think it's very offensive to call him a culture vulture, especially when he's grew up within that culture, went through some of the same similar struggles as a lot of us. I just think his skin complexion really played a big factor, of course, the biggest factor, and the people judged him. And they really, and I think, I'm going to be honest, man, it's just black people bashing, but just finding any reason to try to stake claim in something. Let's just be honest. But no, I cannot call him a culture vulture. Because if that's the case, then you might as well look at people like Tech Nine and a lot of these other artists we have that crossed over into other genres of music, such
Correct.
as Lil Uzi Vert, you know,
Correct.
who have, you know, went over to these other cultures and can perform at multiple concerts. They can go from doing a hip hop concert
Lil
one
Wayne.
day, then the next one at a rock concert. Would you say they culture vultures?
I wouldn't. I would say
Or would you
that
just say they're
music-
talented artists?
See, this is what I think. I think music's for everybody. Anybody with
Absolutely.
a soul can do any type of music. That's what I
Absolutely.
personally think. Because music touches your soul. Whether it's just like we just listened in the drama alert to that whack freestyle. It touched my soul because it made me angry. You get what I'm saying? Music touches your soul in some type of way, right?
Wait. Can I stop you for one? Can you play that freestyle one more time for me?
Yeah, sure.
Just one more time.
No problem. We'll play it from all the way from the beginning. Sway. You got to look at it later and see Sway. Here we go.
Front of me.
Okay.
It's the Wi-Fi. Sirius XM guest Wi-Fi. Number 1, connect to the W LAN. Guest 2, open up the web browser. Then 3, give up on the freestyle. Then 4, sit your ass down, stupid little. Wait, don't freestyle cause you just can't. Cool.
Cool.
Boo!
That's how we're gonna end the podcast.
So
every
somebody
time.
throw a tomato at her, please.
Tomato.
You know what? Throw a whole tomato. Throw the whole refrigerator.
I
I'm sorry,
ain't
the
gonna-
whole vegetable bags.
I ain't gonna say that. I don't want the. She might have one of those beehives, the cats, or
Well.
something. They might come and get us. But that was trash. We need a Chris Smooth button for that.
I hate to insert, but I have to ask, and don't get me wrong, I love Doja Cat. I like her music and what she's been putting out so
I don't
far.
like her no more.
But is she a lyricist? Because if she can't do that on the
That
spot,
proves she got a ghostwriter
yes,
for sure.
getting there. So
Or
she
she's doing a lot of
I
punching
mean-
in.
maybe,
Yeah, she can be punching it.
because I mean, when you could, if we was to compare her to Meg Thee Stallion,
Yeah.
she would kill her.
Do we need to have a
Meg-
Meg,
she-
freestyle? Do we need a Meg Thee Stallion freestyle? Shouts out to
Meg Thee
Meg.
Stallion
Man.
freestyle.
Meg is doing
Yeah,
her
she been
thing.
going hard, man.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she goes hard. I can't even lie. Another one, I hate to say it, but I think it's an artist I got to give a shout out to. Cash Doll.
Cash Doll.
Cash Doll. She has been killing shit for so damn long as far as when it comes to women hip hop artists. She's been killing it for so long, and I swear, the credit she gets she doesn't get enough. She does not get enough. To me, she's right now currently one of my favorite female MCs. So if y'all don't know anything about Cash Doll, go look her up.
Yeah, shout out to her, man. I love her a lot. Love you, Cash Doll. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'm gonna load this up for you, Millie. Here's Sway in the Morning 2019 on June the 6th. Meg Thee Stallion was on there. This is for Millie, so Millie can get it. Here we go. Meg Thee Stallion, Sway in the Morning freestyle.
Houston, stand up. Texas, stand up. First of all, I ain't sorry for a motherfucking thing. Standing 10 toes hard down on anything I say. And I got these bitches mad at me because they know I'm hot. And I got you haters sick because I'm everything you're not. Okay, she shaking that ass, so she must be a hoe. Okay, well get on the block and show me how it go. When you really gotta eat, you ain't really been to sleep, and you ain't never really need a nigga to put you on your feet. It's really surprising what I'm bringing out of you niggas. Talking gangster to a bitch behind the model of nigga. Because if you really know me, you know that I'm really legit. I put money in everybody's pocket that I be with. And I
More than whatever she said. But there's Megan Thee Stallion's freestyle.
Yeah, all of that. When someone respects the culture, when you gotta respect the culture, man.
Yeah.
So like I said, when you show respect to the culture pay you back.
Yeah.
So shout out to Meg Thee Stallion.
Please don't ever, anybody doing a cipher, never book Doja. Is her name Doja? Deja? What is it? Cat Girl. Whatever her name is. Her name is Trash Cat. Alley Cat. From now on, I will refer to her as Alley Cat because that freestyle was garbage, alley garbage worthy. So from now on, she's Alley Cat to me. Nobody, not XXL, not BET, not even the dude that's having a cipher at the high school. You better not book Alley Cat because she's trash. And there it is. Oh man, I'm horrible. I'm sorry.
So there goes our thought of the day.
Yeah, she definitely gets the thought of the day, the hottest online topic.
There goes our thought of the day. So we're gonna jump straight into the next one. And there we go. Our thought of the day is Doja Cat.
Wow.
Sorry. No, you just the hottest online topic at the moment.
Yeah. Trash topics.
Especially for that freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trash topics.
I hear all the trash.
I can't wait for the memes though.
Yeah.
Well, Millie, Kay,
Yeah.
we did it again.
Yeah.
Dang.
Another
Already?
podcast in the books for y'all. Episode 4 already. Episode 4 in the books.
Hold your foe ups like the baby in this bit, you know? Hold your foes up. Hold your foes up, man.
And that's how we're going to give it to y'all every Friday. We're going to have a more lit, more rants, more stuff that y'all want to hear and laugh about. You can always come and hang out with me at twitch.tv/OG_Blue Pill. Kay, where can they come hang out with you at?
You guys can come hang out with me on twitch.tv/Lady Kaylee.
Millie, where can they come hang out with you at?
You can also hang out with me on Twitch. /MOH_MILI. I ain't as sophisticated, but I will have fun with you.
That's right. Also, guys, we have a Discord. Please join our Discord. You can say, hey, this is what's going on. If we use your topic, we'll give you a shout out. YouTube, you make a comment, we'll give you a shout out. Make sure to please support our podcast on every major platform. Okay, big news. We're now on iTunes. Thank you so much, Kay. Kay puts all that, stuff together, like links and, making sure that it gets out. Okay. I'm just I'm just like a book weight. But Kay, thank you so much for your hard work and making sure that we get out there. We really appreciate you.
Thank you, Kay.
Always a way to get in contact with us. Twitter.com/_.podcast. All caps, one word. That's Twitter.com/_.podcast. All caps, all one word. Also, I think the link tree is in every description, right, Kay?
Yes, it is.
So you can go on there and you can find out all our links. Come hang out with us. Come to the Discord. Talk to us. I know most of you are gamers anyway that listen to us. But if you're not a gamer, Discord is a free app that you can download and put on your phone, and you can come and talk to us. More stuff to come soon. And our next episode, next week, we will not have an episode as Kay will be on vacation. So we'll be back. We'll have 1 week break, and we'll be back after that. Until next time, thank you so much for your time and listening. And we gone.